Okay, what's up, guys? Cody here, and I'm back with Nautilus. Nautilus support. I think I'm the only one playing this shit, and it is so good. At least good where I am. Okay, so pretty much what is almost every team lacking these days. Every team's lacking a tank, and every team is lacking CC. So what does that mean for support? That means that you're gonna have to play tank with CC, or just, accept the fact that your team doesn't have a tank and lose the game, kind of likely. So, yeah, Nautilus fills that role. Other champions that would fill the role would also be Leona. Yeah, just Leona. But Nautilus does it better. Here's why. Because no one respects Nautilus. Everyone respects Leona. No one respects Nautilus. Nautilus has a much higher engage range than Leona does. And you can see I did half of Jinx's health, or we did half of Jinx's health at the start of that. And all I need to do is just go aggressive in this lane. That's all I need to do is play aggressive in this lane, and we win. Nautilus beats out every mage support, every utility support of a kind. I'm getting poked out right now, but he beats everyone as long as you have an ADC that can actually play aggressive early. I'm just waiting for my chance to get a pull. That's all I gotta do. I get one pull, and then it's GG. I just gotta stop walking into the freaking things. Okay, Tristana gets, some poke off. Eventually, Soraka, she can heal up Jinx and whatnot. However, after a while, something's gonna run out for them. They're not gonna be able to keep up with us. I might run out of mana, though. Is the only problem with Nautilus support is that if you don't play correctly, you will run out of mana. You see, even when I'm missing hooks, I'm generally forcing them off of minions, or I'm forcing them into Tristana so that Tristana can damage them, which is nowhere near as much as what my damage would. But still, so all I'm trying to do here is just pressure, pressure, pressure. And this was what, I have a really, really good win rate and a really, really good KDA when I'm playing by myself, and solo queue when I'm playing Nautilus. It is ridiculous how good it is. So, all you gotta is, Nautilus just does a ton of damage. So I don't even hit my hook here, but it doesn't matter. I put Ignite on Jinx so that way the heal from Tristana doesn't come out, doesn't do as much. And now Jinx is low health, so now I can target either Jinx or Soraka here, and I'll be able to pick up a kill here. And this is because Jinx can't really help out without dying, although Tristana almost dies here. But it's fine, because Jinx just flashes in to try to kill Tristana, and so I just walk her on top of the head. So this is what I'm saying. Nautilus. So no one's playing this. I'm not entirely 100% on why no one's playing this. Because I literally walk up here, I Q in auto under the tower. I lost 25% of my health from 2 tower shots. This is insane. That's without my W. No, that might have been a W shield added onto that. But no, there wasn't one. But it's just insane. The damage output you have on Nautilus is insane. And the fact that you have a higher engage range than Leona makes him super good. So the other thing that makes Nautilus really good is that you'll see this in team fights, his ult is very, very similar to his hook, in the sense that it's long range CC, and his ult will just go across people. So it can get a very, very big knock up, depending upon how the enemy positions. Oh, right here. I tell my Tristana, like, hey, when we get back to lane, we're going to go in, because you can see Tristana has a BF sword to Jinx's dagger. So there's no reason to not go in. And then Graves shows up like a freaking idiot. Like, what are you doing, Graves? What are you doing? He burns his stopwatch. So that's one stopwatch on the team. And then there goes the next stopwatch. Like, what? What do you what the hell? Now my Tristana is 5-0. Up almost 20 CS on the enemy ADC now. Like, this is bad for them. This is the power of Nautilus support. This is the power of Nautilus support. You do so much goddamn damage. I guess I should mention for the runes I'm taking this match, normal stuff that you would normally see, such as Aftershock and all that stuff in the resolve tree, but I have opted to take you can see in my items stopwatch, and I've taken futures. So I've been starting to take future market over. By the way, this is an easy engage, even though I miss my hook. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna get tower regardless, and it's gonna be first tower. So I'm taking stopwatch and futures market instead of what people would normally take. It's probably biscuits, and because I find that when I have the free boots, also Gragas just used his dash, so he's a free kill. So I find that when I have biscuits and boots, two things happen. One, biscuits are actually useful, but the reason why I take stopwatch over them is because stopwatch makes it so that you can outplay someone one time in the game, and that one time might be all that you need to win. Biscuits just makes you sustain better. And I need a second to on to some. So they got someone on League asking me to play. So you can see I'm going around, I'm just getting kills. Me and Tristana are just going to rotate from the bottom to the top side of the map and get towers. Darius tries fighting us here, but he's not going to be able to beat us, especially because my ult's about to come back up. And then Soraka and Gragas show up, but I don't have enough mana for ult, so it's kind of problematic. But we all good at the end of the day, because the enemy don't know how to fight. So, like I was saying, so stopwatch, I feel like you can outplay people more. You can outplay people with it, and the amount of times I've been dove under tower by like 3 people by myself as a support. I'm sitting under tower as a support, and I'm getting dove at 3 people. I have been able to kill all 3 of them just from the fact I have stopwatch. So I've been taking stopwatch a lot. Tristana gets cocky and dies because she tries fighting in a 2v1. But so I've been taking stopwatch a lot. So every now and then I take biscuits, kind of when I'm in the mood for it. But yeah, stopwatch super strong for outplays. And then I have been taking futures market instead of the free boots. The reason for this is because oftentimes I'll find that I'm not able to get boots when I need my boots. To put it simply, a lot of times when I really want my Moby boots, I end up picking them up. I end up being able to pick them up and want to pick them up at around 8 minutes. However, Yeah, around 7 or 8 minutes is when I normally like to get my boots. However, the problem with that is that the free boots doesn't give you the boots until at best 8.5 minutes, and that's with getting 3 kills, or 3 kills or assists. So yeah, I found that just the futures market is just better overall if you're ahead. Um, and because I can just get MOBA boots faster and run around faster. So yeah, futures market just so much better. Plus, it just helps later on in the match anyways. Doesn't really help if you're behind. If you're behind and you have it, then ooh, you are in trouble. But not, then you are set. But like I said, you're not gonna get behind with this. All you gotta do is just get an ADC that just fights early. That's the only stipulation for winning your lane, is that you get an ADC that fights early and you don't play against Morgana support. That's your only stipulation to winning this. Yeah. I'll support, man. Honestly, try him out. Like, you know, like I said, he fills in the role of tank and CC. Okay? He fills in tank, CC, and engage. I forgot to mention that part. Fills in engage. So he fills in 3 vital roles that people generally aren't playing right now, because let's face it, when was the last time, well, aside from Sejuani jungle, when was the last time we saw a tank top lane guys? Like, who plays tanks tops now? So yeah. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. I suggest you start playing Nautilus, guys. Don't know how he is at higher elo, because I would feel like they would know how to play against him a bit better, because he does suffer a bit from mana, and he's not exactly the healthiest early on. Without mana, at least, so yeah. Might be different once I actually get back to plat, where I should be, but we'll see. Until then, I'm going to be running him. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks.